The Asian Le Mans Series LMP2 Championship was your second endurance title in 2 years after winning the ELMS LMP3 crown in 2022. What does winning that Asian Le Mans Series title mean to you and your career?
For sure, it's a great championship to be taken a part of, and to tick that box up as a championship winner is amazing. And especially for me to be winning for the first time an overall category in endurance racing is something quite amazing as well, because obviously we won the championship in LMP3, but it was only a class championship, where now in LMP2 we won the Asian Le Mans Series overall. So to be able to tick that box up was a great start to this season in 2024.
You won 2 of the 5 races with your American colleagues, Colin and George, one in Sepang and one in Abu Dhabi. Are either of these 2 victories more special than the other for any reason? If you had to pick one, which race would it be?
That's a super, super difficult question, because as you know, just like the ELMS this year, the competition was very, very high. I mean, the Asian Le Mans. So we knew already when we went, even though our goal was to win the championship, that we had to be spot on perfect every time and don't make any mistakes and make sure we scored some points in every race. And it was going to be the key to make sure that we were in contention for the championship at the end. But especially with George and Colin, I mean, we had a super, super strong lineup, and with APR and Prototype Racing, we had a super strong car as well. So we had sort of all the pieces together that we needed to be able to create a good result in the end. And I think we proved that we were able to do that. But in terms of which victory was the most special one, it's difficult to answer. I think both of them were amazing.
The CrowdStrike racing car will be at Le Mans this year, but you will be racing for Cool Racing. Would it feel a bit strange competing against your fellow champions in the big one?
For sure, it will be a bit, special to be racing against them all of a sudden, but they will be in the Pro-Am category, where me and Richard Monroe will be in the Pro category. So for sure we'll be on track together, but ideally we are not exactly in the same category and fighting for the same results. But yeah, for sure it's going to be fun to see them at the track as well and back in Europe racing.
So what's the next goal for Malthe Jakobsen? Where would you like to be in a couple of years?
For sure the next goal is to be able to get a debut in Hypercar one day, and to be able to especially do, first of all, the World Endurance Championship, but then also to be able to do the Le Mans 24 hours race in a Hypercar would be sort of the next step, which I hope one day will be able to succeed, and hopefully I will be able to bring some great results as well to prove that it's where I belong, and hopefully I will have many years in front of me in the top end of the endurance road.